Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing how much I earned in dividends for the month of April 2025. And if you're new here, I've been consistently investing $1,000 every month into dividend-paying companies since March 1st of 2024. That's now 14 months of steady investing and a total of $14,000 invested. My strategy is focused on companies I trust and that pay reliable and growing dividends over time. So let's get right into the breakdown of what I received this month. Now you're seeing a list of 20 different dividend-paying stocks that I own in my portfolio. And the companies that I highlighted in green are the only ones that had their quarterly dividend payments in April of this year. And if we count them, that's a total of 5 out of 20 companies, which is not really as impressive as last month where it was 11 out of 20. But let's talk later about that. For now, let's go through each dividend payment from earliest to latest. On April 1st, ADP had their dividend payment of $1.54 per share, and since I own 2 shares, I got paid $3.08. On April 2nd, I received 2 dividend payments, and the first one was from Coca-Cola. They paid out 51 cents per share, and since I own 3 shares, I received $1.53. And on the same day, Nike also paid their dividend. They paid 40 cents per share, and I currently hold 6 shares, so that came out to $2.40. Moving on to April 14th, Mondelez paid their quarterly dividend. Their payout was 47 cents per share, and with my 12 shares, that added up to $5.64. And lastly, on April 15th, I received a dividend from Avalon Bay. They paid $1.75 per share, and I own 1 share, so I received exactly $1.75 from them. And that wraps up all the dividend income for the month. In total, I earned $14.40 in dividends, which is not really a lot. Now let's zoom out and take a look at where things stand overall. This was month 14 of my investing journey, and so far my portfolio has generated a total of $322.45 in dividends since I began in March of last year. And every cent of that was earned passively just by holding onto solid dividend-paying companies. Taking a look at the top dividend earners in my portfolio so far, UPS is in the lead with $52.29, followed by BP at $35.78, Verizon at $35.68, and Stanley Black & Decker with $34.37. And in terms of the monthly view, as you can see, April was one of the smaller months. And that's because only 5 of the 20 companies I own paid out this month. And that's a significant drop from March where I made more than $100 from dividend income because it had more than double the number of companies paying dividends back then. But this kind of uneven distribution is totally expected as most of my heavier dividend months fall at the end of each quarter. And as you can see from the quarterly view, so far in Q2 of 2025, I've got $14.40, which of course is just the April total. But based on the dividend schedules I've seen and the companies in my portfolio, May and June should be much stronger, just like in previous quarters. For reference, Q1 of 2025 ended with $139.10 in dividends, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Q2 stacks up once we get those bigger monthly payouts in the next couple of months. And that's going to wrap up my April 2025 dividend income update. It wasn't a huge month by any means, but it's another brick laid in the foundation of my long-term dividend strategy. And every dollar I receive this month in dividends will be reinvested to keep building momentum. If you found this update interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments how your April dividends looked. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.